Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Yantu A22 Cordless car tyre inflator. What I want to do today is to show you around the inflator, some of the features and benefits that it offers. Also, I want to take it outside. I'm going to go and give you a demonstration. I'm going to try it on my car and my friend's car as well. So I've got two different types of tyres. Now, I know it sounds a little bit odd, but you'll see why when I get out there. But all I would normally say is please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up before we start. First thing we need to do is to get it unboxed. So, I haven't had a look at this yet. I always like to unbox the products and I suppose see what's involved. So first of all, that's really good. I know it's a little thing, but it's really nice having a little carry bag to keep it in. I think most of the people buying these are going to keep it in the boot of your car or in the trunk if you're in America. So let's see what we've got in here. So we've got a bit of packaging. So this feels really good. I know it's an odd thing to say, but I really like the look of that. It does feel very solid. What have we got? So there's quite a few different accessories in here. So we've got a cheeky little book of instructions. We've got the charging cord, so you can plug it into your cigarette lighter if you want in your car. That's one way of charging it. You've also got USB connection as well, and clearly you've got the attachment, so when you want to attach it onto your tyres, that's the main connection to use. So there are a couple of ways of using the car tyre inflator. First of all, you can use it cordless, which is the way I'm going to go and show you in a moment. Really, it is recommended to give it a good charge before you start to use it, and that's just using the USB connection. So all you need to do is just plug it in the side. So just pop it in the side there, and then just find a USB connection. So that's really easy. You can also use it, so if you didn't want to use it cordless, then you can always use the cigarette lighter connection and just connect that into the side as well, and then you can use it corded. And you could find that if you've got a lot of inflation to do, then you could find that, say if you're going to use it on a truck, or if you've got several cars to inflate the tyres on, then you don't want to be waiting for the battery to charge, so you can always use it just using the cord, which is always a really good option as well. But I think for most people, you'd buy this product for the cordless ability of it. Now what I want to do is I just want to show you it switched on. So you've got the on and off switch on the side, and you press that. So first of all, you've got the option for different units. Some people work in different units. So first of all, you've got PSI, then you've got kPa, kilograms, centimetres squared, and then bar. So depending on which one you want, you just press that button on the bottom right, and then it changes back to the PSI. I'm going to keep it on the PSI because that's what I tend to work on. You've got other options on here, so it's a really simple display. I know you've got 6 different buttons on here, but what I want to do is I will want to figure out the PSI required for the tyre, and then you just pop it in there, and what it will do is it will basically inflate up to that PSI, and then it will turn off. But as I say, I'm going to give you a quick demo in a moment. You've got the option to start it and then to pause it. So I'll just switch it on quickly for you. That's it. Sorry, I didn't press the button hard enough. But it really got going and it took me by surprise as to how powerful it would be. But I just want to show you some of the, let's just turn that off a moment, just show you some of the other accessories it comes with. So it's not just car tyres that you can inflate. Clearly you've got things like truck tyres, other things like footballs, other inflatable devices. So there's other things that you can inflate with it, and you get other little accessories with it as well. You just got a bag of different options in here, and there's also the spare fuse, which is really good. You'll find that this features a patented double cylinder, and the main advantage of that, it can reduce the inflation time by up to 40% compared to other models on the market. So that's really good. Also, just to mention that this has a 6,000 milliamp hour battery, and apparently that's enough to inflate around 5 tyres. Now, hopefully you shouldn't have to inflate 5 tyres in one go, but if you do have to, then you can do that from one charge. So that's really impressive. Right, so what I've done is I've come outside now. Now, first of all, I do need to apologise for the state of my friend's wheels. This is not my car, this is a friend of mine, and I must say it's quite embarrassing how dirty this is, but I've not had a chance to clean the car or clean the wheel. But what we do is I'll take the dust cap off, and all I want to do is just pop that in the side. I must say, I really like these connections, metal connections, really solid. And let's turn it on. So this is the first time I've used this, so I've not connected it beforehand. There we are. So at the moment we're at 29 psi. Now I need to get up to 32, so this isn't too bad at the moment. It's not too low, but what we need to do is just go down to 32. So in theory what this should do is it should, once I press the start button, it shouldn't take too long to get up to 32, and then it should turn off on its own. So I'm just going to hopefully make sure that works. So I must admit, I have used another brand before, and that was not half as quick as the Yantu. I'm really impressed how quick that inflated it. I know it's only 3 psi, but the other model I have used, which is a different model to this, that was a lot slower, but I'm really impressed how quick that inflated it. So this is my wheel on my car, slightly different, and I wanted to try both tyres to see what kind of difference it makes. Clearly on mine they're much lower profile than on my friend's, but what I've done is I will be honest, I have just let some air out of the tyre because I know that it was okay. So it is down to 28 psi, but I need to get that up to 34. So I'm just going to see how quick. So 34, and let's see how we get on. Again, really impressed with that. I'm almost speechless how quick that was compared to the other model that I have used in the past. I know certainly from now on I'm going to be ditching the other one in favour of this. I've just checked all 4 tyres on both cars just to make sure they're all inflated to the correct PSI, and they're all fine now, which is always important. It's something I always try and do. I try and do it, say, once a week, just to make sure everything is topped up. There's nothing worse than having under-inflated or even over-inflated tyres, because both of them can have adverse effects on the handling of the car and also the tyre wear. You can have a look, because if you find that either the outer edge or the inner tread of the tyre is wearing unevenly, then that's normally down to over or under-inflated tyres. There can also be other issues, but that's normally the main issue. So that's something I'll certainly have a look at. But what I'm going to do, I've just left my jacket on because I must admit I'm going to go back out and I need to at least wash my car. Whether I get to wash my friend's car is another matter, but I'm quite embarrassed to the state of my car, so I'm going to go and give it a quick wash after making this video. But if you're as impressed as I am with this, and if you are considering buying one, I have provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. I hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Yantu A22 car tyre inflator. All I'd normally say is please subscribe to my YouTube channel, just give us a quick thumbs up, leave any comments below. I'd always ask for comments, whether it's good or bad, about the video, if you've got any questions on it, or if you've come to the video to watch, and if I've not covered a certain area or certain question, just pop it in the comments, and then I'll get back to you, because, as I say, I'm going to be using this from now on. Also, if you have got one of these, if you have got one of the A22s, then let me know what you think about it, because I do always appreciate the feedback. Anyway, thanks for watching.